Beats Antique. Graves for CraveOnline.
All hail the silver tree.
Let's just each say one or two words that describes what we had tonight.
Super fun. Excited. I mean, it's so exciting to come and play at Club Nokia because it's the sound system is killer. The lights are just totally off the hook, and you know, you got to come prepared and get down.
About tonight, just that I feel like a lot of things that we've been working really hard for a long time are really starting to come to fruition. Set design was huge for us. There's some things that I feel like in my brain that have been simmering there for a while, and now with the fact that we have more production, we're able to actually have some of those come to life. So it's been pretty cool in that sense for me.
Yeah, we're making new music, and we're just pushing forward with the time we have, and we're real excited about all the new ideas that we're working on, and we're just trying to take our show to the next level each time, because in our schedules we don't really have much time, especially when we're wearing robot heads for half the day, you know. So it's nice to have new ideas on the road when you're half robot.
Yeah, melodies. We just go for it. Beats and melodies and dancing and jamming and rocking out. It's all sorts of things, you know. It's like every song is different, every song moves a different way, and everybody gets into different parts of different things, you know. Just go for it, right. Rock it out.
And you come to Los Angeles. What is it like to be on stage in front of this crowd that's so in tune with what you're doing?
Well, I think it's comes from the fact that there's the group of people putting this together is, of course, the Do Lab, and they're fantastic. We love them, and they're our little LA family, and we really appreciate them. And the type of people that they've brought together with all of their events through doing LIB and all that stuff is a really interesting kind of burner crowd mixed with certain electronic scene. So it's mixing these kind of older burners with these kind of young electronic dubstep kids, and everyone's mixing up, and it's creating this community of people that just love to go out and see music, and they like to have their minds blown, and they really appreciate the weird stuff that we put on stage. And I realized, can I just tell you an epiphany that I had? We are the hippie GWAR. I'm sorry. I totally said it. I mean it with all the love in my heart, but it just gets weird.
So I saw when the white dress went on and the antlers went on.
You were there.
I was right there. And I want you to tell me about what it feels like to walk on stage with that thing.
It's really fucking heavy. So this is what I'm thinking. You want to know what I'm thinking when I'm backstage getting ready to put on this giant, 3-foot antlers and then this huge skirt that fills up with air and, is kind of like this giant jellyfish that's completely out of control. I'm totally nervous that I'm going to, pull the dress off, or the antlers are going to fall off, or something or it's not going to work. And I literally have all of these things in my hand. I'm holding up a 30 or 40 pound headdress that if I tilt my head to the side, I'm going to completely collapse because my neck isn't that strong. And I'm literally shuffling, and one little chord on stage could take me toppling over in the audience and killing 4 people, and then we get sued and we would never play again. And that's what I'm thinking about.
And we talk about suing. We stay away from lawyers. We stay away from anything like that.
Everything's cool.
So, all right. So, 1 second. I want to talk about the convergence. Okay. So, I want to give it to this man because he has the thing on his head.
Yes, we were visited by robot aliens about 20 years ago, and we saw it in a dream, and it's actually come to reality. We'll be playing at the Great Pyramids December 21st, 2012 at the Great Pyramids in Giza, Egypt, and that's when the great happening will happen, and the great convergence of all of all takes place, and actually because all is taking place in one convergence, the actual Earth opens up and swallows itself 4 times.
Did you just make that up?
No,
Or did that really come
no.
to
This
you?
is part of this is the transmission.
This is amazing.
So yeah, it's a pretty big moment in human history and in the universe. All the planets are aligned. The Mayans knew about it, and this robot 20 years ago told me about it, and we're just gonna go see if it's real.
On a small serious tip, I like to think that a band that plays to a full audience, it's about communication, right? And it's
Everything is
right. So when you feel like something tonight, or you feel like at this convergence, what is that thing you're trying to communicate?
I think I already answered that on the first one.
Peace, love, and serenity.
Yeah,
Just run that backwards.
we just want to communicate love, man. It's deep robotic love.